Gain ultra-smooth focus and precise tilt control with the Lensbaby Composer Pro. The Composer Pro enhances the features of the Lensbaby Composer, creating a lens body that is ultra-smooth and refined, perfect for professional photographers and videographers. Composer Pro features a refined all-metal ball and socket design and can be purchased with either the Suite 35 or the double glass optic installed. Both optics have a curved field of focus, delivering selective focus with a tack-sharp sweet spot surrounded by beautiful blur. The double glass optic has a focal length of 50 mm with drop-in aperture discs and provides minimum diffusion at all aperture settings. The Suite 35 optic has a focal length of 35 mm with a 12-blade aperture mechanism. This versatile optic features both a slightly wide angle of view and close focus capabilities. To take a picture, point the Composer Pro straight ahead and bring the center of the image into focus by turning the focus ring. When you're first learning, it's easier to focus on subjects in the center of your photograph and to practice on a still subject in daylight or a well-lit room. To move the sweet spot from the center of your image, loosen the locking ring and tilt the composer in the direction you want your sweet spot to move. Then, readjust the focus with the focus ring. Try tilting small amounts until you get a feel for how much you need to tilt the lens to place the sweet spot where you want it. If you want to ensure the composer doesn't move after obtaining a desirable composition, tighten the locking ring by rotating it away from the shutter button. The size of the sweet spot is controlled by your aperture. The larger the aperture opening, the smaller the sweet spot. Compare the same image at f/22 and at f/4. To change apertures with the double glass optic, touch the magnetic tip of the aperture tool to the aperture disc, lift out the old disc, then drop in a new one. To change apertures with the Suite 35 optic, simply rotate the aperture ring until the desired aperture number aligns with the dot on the lens body. Try starting with an aperture of f/4 or f/5.6 until you have some practice moving the sweet spot. Composer Pro is part of a whole system of Lensbaby lens bodies, interchangeable optics, and accessories. Explore all the optics in the Lensbaby optic swap system for even more options to help you express your creative vision. Lensbaby gives you tools to transform your photography. Find out more at lensbaby.com.